Hi everyone, Ashan here with another tutorial. Today's tutorial is actually one of a problem one of my students had, and I thought it'd be fun to explore it here together. So the issue was to get the duration of the file in Sfplay without using buffers, and to adjust the set domain of our function object and our envelope in real time while we're changing the speed of the reading of the Sfplay our file. And yeah, so let's get into it. So first of all, I'm gonna need a Sfplay, and I'm gonna put two for two output channels, and that's it. So I have a left and a right output channel. I need a toggle, and let's get a loop attribute here so we can have it, and of course our DAC. So how to get the whole duration of a sound file in our Sfplay without using buffers and buffer size and anything related to buffers. We're gonna need to use an object called sfinfo, and with this object we're gonna get with the fourth outlet, we're gonna get the length in milliseconds, the full file length in milliseconds. So I'm gonna give it a message here to show me the file's duration, and for sfinfo to get the information from Sfplay, just like info tilde, which we have to assign a buffer to the info, we need to give the sfinfo our Sfplay's name. So first we have to give our Sfplay a name with a message name. Let's call our Sfplay Bob, and I'm gonna use a message here, get named Bob, and right now it is connected to my Sfplay. So let's change this into an integer. So let's put a file in, and let's choose this one. Okay. So now we can see that the sfinfo is showing the file's whole duration in milliseconds, which we can of course divide by 1000 and get it in seconds. So if I give a float here, like this. Okay, so now let's see if we change the speed of our Sfplay. Will it change in real time or not? So the default is 1. Let's make it a float. Let's come down. Okay, you can see that nothing happens here. It remains the same. So our sfinfo actually just shows us the original duration of the file. So what we can do to get it in real time. So we can do it in a number of ways, but let's do it with just some simple math. So what I'm gonna do is to divide this speed factor by our whole file duration, and so let's give it a divide. So the trick here is that we have to divide this number by this, but our divide object has just one hot inlet and one cold inlet, and we need this number, our whole file's duration, to go into the hot inlet. And that means if this changes, this outputs the result of this division. So for example, if I give something like 10 and a 5 to the cold and to my hot inlet, we can see that when I press 10, it's nothing because it's getting divided by 0. And when I press 5, it does nothing either because it's just stored and replaced this 0 here. So when I press on 10 again, we're gonna get our result. And you can see if I change this 5 into 2 and press it, it's not gonna change the result because I have to send a bang into the hot inlet once again. So if I send a bang, if I send a bang here, and I don't need to press on the 10 anymore or change the hot inlet anymore, so I can just simply send a bang and it will work. So we're gonna apply this concept here. I'm going to add a trigger. Let's do it by bang, float, and bang. So our floats need to be where they should go. Okay, this is our floats. And for our bangs, so the first bang I want to be sent to the message get named Bob. So every time I change the speed factor here in real time, it instantly sends a bang here and gets the info from my Sfplay. Then the other bang, the last bang to be sent, I'll be sending it to my divide object so that when this is stored here and my speed factor is stored here in the cold outlet, after all this, a bang comes into my division and gives me the result I want. So let's try it. Let's actually see it in seconds. It's gonna be easier to digest. Okay. Now I'm gonna set this to 1 and I'm gonna play my file. So now if I change the speed factor, you can see that, for example, I can put it on 0.5 and you can see it doubles the duration. So from here I can use this number and put it into my, let's say, set domain message for my envelope duration or any other purposes. And also if I put it on 2, it's gonna do the same. You see that from 90 seconds it's come down to 45. Yeah. So this is so fun, always playing with this Sfplay object. And yeah, that's it. We can use another file here. I liked the other one much more. Yeah. And of course, to be at more ease, we can just use the name as an attribute. So give it a attribute of name and give it Bob. And so we get we can get rid of a message here, and yeah, there we have it. That's the whole idea. Let's try this one. Yes. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Hope you learned and enjoyed. Let me know how you do this without using buffers, and yeah, tag me if you did something with this.